Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Huh, look, there's like a literal entrance. We sure can. Oh my goodness. Of course, we got our stairs, our own little stairs. Hmm, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Okay, so 5 minutes of exploration. So, what time is it? So, getting here seems like the same amount of time compared to same. No, this coming here is the same amount of time as going to the other spot. Except over here is a lot more. It's a lot more premium. You know what? I kind of like the spot. Not gonna lie. Reason is because it's like literally just a more private area. So like, huh, not bad. I mean, driving here was definitely. We came here a lot faster than usual. Obviously, because when we came here we were speeding. Because, duh, obviously was speeding when we came here. And yeah, hmm, this place looks quite nice. I'm actually kind of interested to see if the sauna works without staff. We actually might be here slightly earlier than the other spot. I think getting here may be a bit faster. A little bit. Huh. I just realized the TVs here, they are like super high quality. These TV here are high quality. That's pretty cool. Also, they're playing tennis on that. There's no ads. No ad channels. Now that I think about it, how come the other Simplicity has ads? This one's a lot more cooler. This place is pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. At first I was worried how we're gonna get in here, but turns out it's pretty clear. Huh. However, there's one thing I've noticed. There's no hip thrusting machine. It seems like the other gym that we go to still has that glutes area. This place don't have it. Now, yesterday we did fail the stairs. Should we redeem ourselves here? Well, if we walk 10 speed now, we should be able to reach 149 floors. So we might have to be quiet again. But yesterday we failed. But we were going like 12 speed. 12 speed and 14 speed. Which was pretty tough on us. But now that we're 10 minutes earlier, that should give us a chance, so we'll try. Start 10 speed now. But we won't be able to breathe. I mean, talk. It's alright. Also, the camera angle might be a bit different because these stair machines are so close to each other. Okay, there's one thing I have just noticed. If we come here during the day, people can literally see you. I feel kind of vulnerable now. Luckily, the mall's closed. Tip: don't use the stair machine during the day because you're literally walking on the stairs in front of the entire food court. Because this is the only thing that's elevated up. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good to know. If you come here during the day, try not to use the stair machine because you're literally just going to be in front of the entire food court to see. It definitely feels like first class there, this spot. Probably because literally there are other people back in the other large area. There's a janitor outside the mall chilling. Yeah, those poor fans. The fans that are watching the tennis game, they're in the sun, dying. I'm gonna have to blow my nose, unfortunately. It is what it is. It's disgusting, but it's the only way to breathe. Okay, 15 minutes. 15 minutes in, 175. No, fuck. 75 floors. Which means that we're gonna have to go slightly faster. Slightly. If we wanna beat 149. But we'll maintain 10 speed until the last few minutes where we might have to push. Heart's beating fast. It's okay. Not only do we have to do this until we reach 30 minutes, we're also going to have to increase the speed by a tiny bit within the last 5 minutes or so. Okay, there you go. 100 floors in 19 minutes. Just curious what my heart rate is. Also a tiny bit of cheating. Heart rate 178. Okay, cheated for 30 seconds. Cheated for 30 seconds, my bad. Okay, this stair stops at 20 minutes. We're at 22 minutes at around 115 floors. 8 minutes to go. We may have to make a decision or not to go faster, but there's a risk to it because we might end up going below 10 speed. You know, we learned a lesson from yesterday to try not to speed up too much. Consistent pace is how we get to 149, not a sprint. Can we sprint for 1 minute? I mean, okay, I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds and then we have to sprint the rest of the way. And I had to give my word that we stay at 12 speed for the next 5 minutes. Okay, shit, I gave my word. 5 minutes or 12 speed. Too bad. We're not allowed to die. Not allowed to die. And I gave my word. Gave my word. Not allowed to die. 5 minutes at 12 speed. Lock in. No, I gave my word. Shit. Is it too late to take my word back? Hmm. 2 minutes of unbelievable pain. This is going to be one of the longest 2 minutes. Shit. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Heart rate's 183. Okay, done. 169. Shit. Share the results quickly. 170. 169. 169. There's the stats. There it is. There's the stats. Heart rate is, I don't know. Heart rates. Summary. I think it was 169 floors. Calories 839 an hour. Floors 170. So 169. I'm gonna call it that. Okay. Holy shit. Got it. We did it in the end. 169 floors. So 20 more than last time. Definitely shaking a bit. Oh man. That was. Oh. Okay, we did it. Those 5 minutes were definitely scary, but we could have pushed a lot harder, to be honest. I did count myself doing 30 seconds of holding it down, but that's technically, we didn't technically stop. We did take like a 30-second to 1 minute break during that 5 minutes, but we didn't give up fully. Of course, we could have done better. So, yeah, we'll take our breather, and that concludes it, ladies and gentlemen. We have got another record in a new place. Another record, new place. Of course, we didn't actually try the hardest because we did start like 3 minutes to 4 minutes late. That's okay, because in the end, we did it. I'm in a new private space, chilling. No one's here. I could just be as loud as I want. Literally just a free private room for myself, unless someone actually comes. But we're living in the Palms area, so not many elites really come to the mall. Matter of fact, I don't even think they come to the mall. Period. They wouldn't even come to the mall. And a lot of the people around here are normal, so therefore they're not going to pay a bit of money for this extra room. They're just going to save and only have the other. It doesn't matter. All I know is that we did it. We did it. New record. Much better than yesterday. Yesterday we failed. Today we succeeded. Now, what would I say? What's more harder? I'm not exactly sure. I think running still might be harder to a degree, but this one's different cardio style. This one's heavy body movement. The other one is just speed and endurance. This one's more just a heavy style one. Right. Let's go find a spot we could stretch. Where can we stretch anyways?